The student loan payment pause and interest waiver will have lasted for a total of 42 months. That's 3.5 years of no payments and no interest accruing. Well, that's all about to change this fall with the restart of the repayments. Let's go over a timeline and what you can do to be prepared to start paying on your student loans again. Hey guys, it's Justine Nelson with The College Investor, investing and personal finance for millennials. Now, we cover a lot of information and news about student loan debt, and this one is a big one because we've had such a long time without having to make any payments on our federal student loans and no interest accruing. This may come as a shock to reintroduce those payments back into your budget. Let's talk about a timeline of how this is all going down. So at the time of this recording, from June 30th and 60 days afterwards, the U.S. Department of Education is going to be submitting notices to all student loan borrowers, preparing them for the restart of payments. On September 1st, 2023, interest will start recurring on any student loans that you may have, and then payments will resume in October. So you'll have 21 days to really make those payments again. You'll definitely need to check out who your loan servicer is because they have changed hands within the past couple of years, so that you can make those payments to the correct servicer. In between October 1st, 2023 to September of 2024, the Department of Education is introducing an on-ramp repayment year. So during this year, if you miss any payments, make partial payments, or have any late payments, those will not be reported to your credit bureaus. So no negative impact to your credit score, because the Department of Education really wants to give borrowers every chance to get back into those payments and see how it reflects in their budgets. One thing to keep in mind though is interest will still be accruing during this 1 year on-ramp period. Starting July 1st of 2024, they will be introducing the Save repayment plan option. Save is going to be replacing the Repay repayment option. And so what this simply means is a lot of your minimum monthly payments to your student loan debt is actually going to be cut in half. And there is an income threshold in order to qualify for this repayment plan. The change in income threshold goes from 150% of the poverty line to 225% of the poverty line. There's also going to be an early phase-in of this repayment plan, including the elimination of interest if that interest accrued is more than the actual payment itself. And in addition to that Save income-driven repayment plan, you'll definitely want to ensure what repayment plan you're on. Most of us will fall within the standard repayment plan unless you submitted an application to change that to an income-driven repayment plan. In fact, let's cover some ways that you can prepare yourself for the restart of repayments. The first area that you want to check out is studentaid.gov. Make sure that your contact information is up to date and that you know who your loan servicer is. Once you figure out who your loan servicer is, you can log into that account, make sure everything is current, and implement auto pay if you so choose. Auto pay is really helpful so that you never miss any payments. In addition to that, and this is a big one, is to create a budget that reflects the new student loan repayment. Add that into your budget, make it realistic. You're going to want to identify your income, your current fixed expenses, and then also any other debts that you might have. Factor in what that minimum monthly payment is, and then you can set a realistic debt payoff plan according to either smallest outstanding balance or highest interest rate. Being specific on that debt payoff plan is really going to help you stay motivated to pay down these student loans even faster. You may even have to look at things like cutting your discretionary spending or switching from a repayment plan that you're currently on to one that more realistically reflects your budget. Don't forget, we have several resources over at thecollegeinvestor.com for you to attack those student loans with grace, ease, and fun that makes it faster to get you out of debt so that you can get back to feeling in financial control. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the College Investor YouTube channel so that you will never miss another video from us, and we'll catch you in the next one.